G'day, Norfolk. And g'day, Austin. G'day, SP. G'day, Jason.
I just said, why did you say fairy?
G'day, Tony.
Who the fuck is that?
Don't know.
Why is that repeating everything?
G'day, Mr. Watson. G'day, Fit. How are you today? Jason, we're running a New South Wales Austrains 36 class with a tsunami. I think it's an Econami or a tsunami to Dakota.
Yes, I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm going good. Train mastered. Unfortunately, my next lot of locos haven't arrived yet. Jason, this is HO scale. I don't understand what you mean by but who, Tony. Good afternoon, Corey. That's good, Jason. I prefer HO and over the other scales because it's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right, and the wife's got the sniffles.
My nose is trying to escape without me.
Hey everyone.
Where'd you put the paper towels? I think something about my nose with.
But by the way, guys, if you can you pop over to Norfolk's channel and
The rest back where they were.
And give him some love. He's just reached 200, so let's see if we can make that a little bit bigger.
Forgot it was Thursday.
Really, SP? You had one job. One job.
Meow.
Jason, I have 6 locomotives. All of that piece put together is over $200. Well, that's cool. I've got probably 7 or 8 locos here, and some vary from $200 to $300. Hopefully next week I should have the first structure built for this layout. Will be the Glacier Gravel Company. It sounds like
can you take the batteries that are laying around so they don't leak somewhere and get rid of them? Okay. Are those new or old?
Those were the new ones you chucked in to see if you can get it working.
Okay.
Norfolk, thanks Roger for a little shout out. I'll make a video soon congratulating you and Nick played on 300. Yeah, thanks Norfolk. It's really shame you got copyright struck. Bloody little brothers. I never had one, but I heard that they can be an ass.
Yes, they can.
LJL Ralliard.
Where do you get your?
I get mine from Australia, from Oxygen. There's a good model company called Australian Modeler that they stock Australian locomotives, rolling stock, things like that. This is a Austrains 36 class running. You can't get them right now; they're out of production. This little
sure is booking it, isn't he?
Oh, it's express.
Tail's on fire.
It's an express design. This is another Aussie in the background.
He says he didn't get striked, doesn't even know what really happened because it doesn't say that he has any strikes on the channel. So you're saying that it said you had a strike, but now it's saying you don't? Maybe it realized there was an error?
Maybe. Well, Jason, this is, if you want a technical, an American design. It's an Alco DL 530, I think, but us Aussies, we built them under license to
I have the American stuff, mostly.
better fit the Australian conditions. Rail yard. Do you like Victorian railways? I haven't had much to do with Victorian railways personally, but I don't have a hate for them. I'll probably buy some more later on. G'day, Handcar. G'day, Dominic. Rail yard. What's your favourite Australian railway? Probably be my home state of New South Wales.
He's not British.
Dominic trains. I don't have any Pommy trains here with me right now. I will probably bring some more over with me.
With you?
Yeah. Oh. I have a flying Scotsman at home, and I'm eyeing off a possible of
somebody's challenging you down there.
Getting Britannia, Anzac, and Commonwealth of Australia. Yeah, Randy Watson. I do have 2 lemurs. They're not with me. I've got a 38 lemur 38, which I buggered up by taking its motor out and trying to replace it with a CD motor. And also I've got XBT. Jason, all my locos are American locos. Well, that's cool. I do have
That's okay. So are mine.
I do have a couple of American locos. I have a USAR Light Mikado. I've got a Union Pacific Challenger. I've also got a little Bachmann F7.
Pretty sure at least one of those was my fault.
Which one?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Rail yard. Can you name all the railways in Australia? Do you realise there's a lot of them? Just off the top of my head, Southern Short Haul, Chicago Freight Leasing, Crawford's.
Smoke's coming out of his ears, guys. He's thinking too hard.
Pacific National. So where was I? Trainmaster, I think Nickel Plate gets a little bit jealous over Norfolk because Norfolk.
Dominic, that was a silly question.
Was.
Who else's would it be?
Getting recognised for getting 200 subs. Lol, just kidding. Randy Watson, haha. I did the same thing with damn CD motors. Yeah. If I had my time back, I would not.
Somebody's freaking out about Mikados.
I would not have attempted it.
Dominic asked if it's your layout. Who else's would it be?
Well, technically it's mine and the wife's layout, but in time this will get we'll probably reuse the phone base and pull it up so I can start building my proper Australian layout. G'day, Micah. How are you today? I hope you enjoy. No, Dominic, that is a New South Wales 36 class locomotive, built in 1930. I don't have my Locos Australia book or my number book. I can double check. They were built for express passenger use. I think someone just melted my wife's brain.
What brain? It ran away after I had to deal with that person today.
Ralliard. I know you a YouTuber who fired and
Drove, I would assume he meant.
a particular steam loco on track. Oh, that's cool. The closest I've got is a cab ride on 3801. Dominic Trains. My dad's dad is older.
Nope, it's both of us.
Is older than that train, born in 1919. Well, yeah.
My grandpa was born about that time too.
Norfolk.
Got it, rail yard.
It could be your wife's layout.
Nah.
Mm.
Although I like sneaking decorations in there on you without permission, generally.
Well, Ralliard, we didn't withdraw our steam on the main lines of my state till 1972. And then industrial steam lingered
He
on.
sure is in a hurry, isn't he?
Lingered on until the 1980s.
That sounds like me when it's lunchtime on the big layout at the depot. Right.
Well, Dominic, I am a steam enthusiast, but I recognise steam had to end. Was cost too much. We Americans, in however you pronounce that, you guys steam locos.
I have to restart my phone.
And do you prefer steam or diesel? Please be honest. Well, I prefer steam, but I understand why diesel had to win out. And actually, most of our locos, steam locos, either came from England or they came from
Oh, sorry.
England, or they came from
At least it wasn't the other end this time.
local workshops. Like this V6 class was Everly Workshops designed loco. I think one of our last classes was American, the Baldwin 59 class Mikados. Norfolk, I want to try get a cab ride on Southern 4501 this summer and maybe blow its whistle. If you don't know what the 4501 is my first MS2 Mikado, but it's Southern and the Salt. Okay. I might have to look it up because when someone says a 45 class, I automatically think of one of these. Yeah, Rayard, but I was more specifically speaking about my home state of New South Wales. But again, I'm pretty sure in Queensland, American-built steam locos were still far between. Most of them would have been Bay Peacock or Vulcan Foundry or local manufacturers. Yes, Dominic, I agree that steam is stronger, but it costs
Beep, beep, beep,
a
beep, beep,
lot
beep.
more to operate.
That was my mouth.
You're welcome, Ralliard. Norfolk. Dominic, some diesels are stronger. I think the SD45 is a greater traction effort than the nickel plate.
They look weird. A lot of them do.
76, but 76.5, but compared to the 2666, the SDs wouldn't stand a chance. I agree completely. Because one big boy could pull more than I think 4 or 5 early generation diesels. Ralliard, do you like Chinese steam trains?
I think they look kind of weird. Some of them look really weird. Uh-oh, sounds like Invader Zim just attacked.
Well, I do like the Q6. It looks an interesting design. Welcome back, SP, by the way. Dominic. Yeah, but in the 1990s, oil price went up and railroads were going to go back to steam. Yeah. But then the oil prices fell and steam survived. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Rayard. I meant QJ. Q6. Oh, I must be thinking of the English ugly duck bullied engines, the ugly ducklings.
New person alert.
Yep. Welcome, Prestige Australia. Just take a second to read the description, and just agree to the terms. We had some fighting in here one day, and I had to put down rules. And I don't have my 4472 with me. I'll let SV6 run around one more time, and I'll put something else on. Yep, okay, no problem. Just change over.
Your turn, eh?
Yep.
Burposaurus. Corey's back.
Yep. Welcome back, Corey. Ooh. That's not railed properly.
SP says, whoa, the steam locomotive floated away.
SP, what are you smoking? Whatever you're smoking, I demand some. Where was I? SP talking about flying steam locomotives. Da, 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 da. Sounds like we've got a Stitch here.
Nope. Just me making weird noises.
Hmm.
Why did you take that off of those sticks again?
I didn't.
Well, they didn't magically fly away from there by itself.
I blame when you sit there kicking the table.
I didn't kick the table. Not on purpose, at least.
Norfolk, yeah, Dylan, but overform for no reason. I mean the why the Flying Scotsman's famous. I don't know, just because it's famous. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's just because it pulled the Flying Scotsman train. That's pretty much the only reason why I think it's famous. Yeah. Prestigious Aussie. That's one reason why I didn't review the V sets or the XBT or.
He knows I would have killed him if he spent that much money.
Yeah. At the stage when I was doing reviews, I invested a certain amount of money in the beginning. I was just rolling that money over and over and over and over. But then once I moved here, I kind of lost my income, so I wasn't able to replace any money. Good night, Rayliard. Have a lovely night.
SP just ran over a train.
Oh, SP, don't run over a train. Trainmaster. The Flying Scotsman named Mellow famous because one was the first to reach when 100. Okay. I thought the first to reach 100 was Flying Fox. No, wait. No, City of Truro.
Flying Fox is a bat.
No, was one for locomotive too. Same as, thing is also City of Truro was unauthenticated, but she did reach 100 first. Norfolk. I like the project, Dominic, but they could have chosen a better engine. Yes, I agree. They probably a nice Hudson probably would have been a better choice. Dominic Trains. I would have picked up other NW J class over the T1, but 5550 is still cool. Dominic, 999 hits first, I think. Trainmaster, I would actually chosen an SP MT4 to build from the ground up. Well, if I was to choose an engine to be built from the ground up, probably would have been a nice New South Wales 57, 58 class, or 34 class. Both are missing links because in the rush to scrap steam, they just weren't preserved. One was a class of 5, one was a class of, I think they were like 10.
Excuse you, Stinky. You nasty. At least yours wasn't loud like mine was. He farted and I can't get out. Help.
Raya, do you like Russian steam locomotives? They look interesting, but I don't feel a compulsion to go out and buy one if they are available ready to run. Yeah, McCory, a triplex. We went through this last week. A triplex was a really inefficient machine. G'day, Chainsaw Vlogs. If you guys want, can you pop over and give Chainsaw Vlogs some love? He makes some very good content.
No planes. I have like three plane models that I built, but that's because he got them for me, so.
My live chat's frozen up on the phone I'm reading them on. Yep.
Trains, I think the GPS on your conversation broke.
The Wi-Fi's frozen up again. Where was it, Raj? Yes, triplexes are awesome, but...
Crap. Crap. Did I say crap?
Not fuel efficient. There you go.
Crap.
Training master, it's questionable who hit the 100 miles per hour in the past. But yeah, unfortunately we can't go back in time and actually watch him do the 100. Ralliard, do you like Japanese D51s? Yeah, they look cool, but again, they're not a Bay Peacock design. They're not Everly Workshops design.
I think it jumped the track a little bit on there.
No, she's on.
There's that just settling track.
Yeah. Well, that's a very big loco and very tight corners.
Kind of like the poor turbine, who is not ready to come out yet.
Norfolk, a lot of steam engines built from I want to say the mid 20s up up, mainly passenger engines. Actually, depending where you're talking, in my own state,
A good idea poorly executed is a bad idea. What got you into railway? Finish your thought first.
In my own state, pretty much we were pretty much well set for light freight locos because we had the 50 class, 52 and 53 and the 55 classes. Then Great Depression they built the 57 class. I can't pronounce the name. Prestige. Thompson Tank Engine. Believe it or not. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. And also, when I was growing up, I used to live up on the North Coast Main Line in Coss Harbour. Ralliard, what is your favourite New South Wales division? Probably the Northwest Division. But lol SP lol. Trains Master, the triplex looked good on paper, but didn't work well in real life. Yes, that's pretty much sums them up. Maybe if I went back now, they could probably fix the problems, but yeah, there were problems. SP, it jumped off track. Oh my god, the trains are alive. Everybody, run!
I just said Transformers.
Corey, or better idea, then make a new scene like restore one of the hundreds that are rusting. Yes, but again, unfortunately, you can't restore everything.
That requires lots of moolah.
Some engines are just too far gone. Some of them have a historic value, so they probably would not be allowed to be rebuilt. Like 3820, Thelmy. She could be restored. She probably still has a fairly good boiler on her. Tender would have to be rebuilt. Prestige, what did you say? What do you think of the City Rail and the Waratah trains? Um, I haven't spent much time in Sydney, but I think the Waratah, I think it's what I think that they look quite nice. They're quite comfortable. Although the Waratahs are the one that are too big to fit for the platforms. Going on, I think it's the south. One of the new ones they're bringing in is too big for all the locos. And Kevin, you are correct. It is a 421 class locomotive. These locos are particularly were used in the south. Corey, I don't even operate. I just mainly have physical stable conditions indoors, so we don't lose them. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty much when I moved here. That's what we had. Conditions in pretty much are all in postal boxes, waiting till me in the
I
white.
think he means like the big steam trains that are sitting out rusting in the weather.
Oh, Prestige, those ones. Yes, those are annoying. Funny story. My last weekend in Australia, me and some of my mates went to the casino, Star Casino. I ended up in Newtown, and my uncle texted me saying, "Michael, you have to come home now, otherwise you'll be locked out." So I got on the train in Newtown, got to Runga, and I had to walk up there, and I was not drunk.
He was plastered. He was wandering around telling his future wife that he was Stephen the Fluffy Pink Unicorn, and he was dead serious. I was like, I don't know you. And also peeing on walls.
Rail Train Top Blogs. Yes, 20 subs. Keep it up.
I think Norfolk is dying.
Well, pretty much, when I was drinking, Newtown in Sydney is a very left-leaning area. When I mean left-leaning, I mean
Norfolk says great story. They don't need the gory details. All they need to know is that what they heard anyway.
No, I'm going to finish telling the story. And me and the mate I was drinking with, we bumped into a psychology major. And I said,
I'm a psychology major, so that's insulting.
And she was very left leaning, and I gathered by what she was saying. And I said, okay, so by going off what you're saying and what you're seem to be putting down, see Kevin, if I said I identify as Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn, you would have to agree with me.
And then he texts me saying, I'm Stephen the Fluffy Pink Unicorn! And then felt it was necessary to inform me he had to piss on a wall because he couldn't make it home. And I'm like, why did I need to know this? Go sober up!
I think everyone's dead. Yep, well, see you later, Train Master. Well,
everybody's now dying.
Well, tell you what. Next Thursday, I'll name the stream Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn.
No, you will not. No, it's not.
I think everyone's lost it.
You should should have seen the look on my face when I got the text message about all this shit. I was just like, what the fuck?
Well, SP, tell you what, I'm going to make an alt account called Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn,
No, you're not.
and I'm going to attack when he live streams.
No, you're not. You're gonna behave.
Norfolk, I, Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn, here to pee on walls and make people question my life choices.
Corey says he's hiding now. I think we traumatized poor Corey.
Yeah, I could tell you about the night me and my mates spent in King's Cross in Sydney. We missed the last train home from nightclubs, and we got stuck there till I don't know when in the morning. I'm in the car trying.
Maybe you should just laugh, SP, before your head actually explodes.
But I can't really remember that night. That was a little bit of a blur. It was like 3 years ago, and I can't really remember it. No, it would be more than 3 years ago.
And then you were also plastered, so...
Yeah.
SP's about to lose his head.
Norfolk. Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn and Chuff Chuff would be the battle of the century.
Did you just hurt your nuts? Because it sure sounded like you injured yourself pretty severely there.
Just stop this one and we'll change it over.
You're gonna kill all of your friends at this rate. Ooh. Derail.
It's fine.
Phew. I'm pretty sure he got his nuts stuck in a vice, guys.
Prestigious Aussie. Australians know how to have a good time. Yes, we do. What?
You know why. You're going to end up killing all of your friends at this rate.
That is Trainer Armor 48, 4836.
You had to think about that too hard.
Norfolk, I'm going to start manufacturing Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn merchandise. Well, remember, he's a copyrighted character, so therefore you've got to give me some of the funds for every bit of merchandise you sell. And Translate Logs, she's fitted with a Tsunami 2 fitted by Wider Valley models. Yeah, Translate Blogs, I cannot recommend Glider Valley models enough. Like, I love their work. Warren is a very knowledgeable and nice guy. And I'm Stephen the Fluffy Unicorn.
Will you please stop locking your nuts in that vice? You're gonna, like, die.
How do we get subject to Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn? My family...
Don't forget that he peed on a wall, SP.
SP. my family is
Talk normally!
my family is in the car telling me not to die laughing over Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn.
You just killed a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah. I see SP's cracking himself laughing.
I think SP's gonna die of a heart attack here in a minute.
Also, I've been known to say to another liberal university chick one time, I said, I sexually identify myself as a bulldozer.
That is disturbing in more ways than I could ever try to freaking think, because you had a cow get its head stuck in the shovel of one of those.
No, it's
or a tractor, whatever.
Its head was stuck on the steering wheels.
Oh, okay. It's like, what are you doing with them cows?
and volume, we don't want to get in trouble when we get back upstairs.
Cows.
Norfolk, if Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn was in there, Stephen, I came here to chew bubblegum and pee on balls and I'm all out of the bubblegum.
Shit.
Yeah, Translot Vlogs, when I have more money, I'm going to hopefully replace my trainer arm of 44s with some Ozcision ones now have just been announced, and also, as I can afford it, I'm going to also buy a few more Ozcision 48s. Norfolk, they live not in there. That's my fault.
It's they, not there, ding dong.
Okay. Yeah, I miss Sydney. I had a blast. Like
I don't like the concrete jungle.
my second last night, my uncle and my aunt, we went to a beer and wine festival.
Yeah, and I still have the picture somewhere of him leaning on a tree, drunk off his ass.
No, that was my last night in Narrabri, and that was staged.
I doubt it.
It was.
The way you were talking, no.
Uh,
Don't bullshit me.
Australians, we know how to party. No, Norfolk, that Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn Returns will be when I visit Australia next.
No, it won't, because I'll be with you and you'll be behaving yourself.
SP, oh my god, the
421 is gone and he didn't see it leave. The OMG is a ghost called the Ghostbusters.
SP, do you mean the original Ghostbusters or the
Psychotic female Ghostbusters.
I was gonna say the feminazi Ghostbusters, but
Same difference. Yes, Corey, it's safe.
Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn has been put back in his pen until next time I go to Australia.
I guess who's not coming out in my presence?
Although we might do a YouTube video with me doing Pink Fluffy Unicorn voice in Sydney.
And me slapping you and you going, ow! And then returning to normal.
Yeah. My hand. Uncle Norfolk. Corey, I'm I'm trying to think of a good Dark Knight Rising quote I can change to meet Steven's standards. Yeah, as you can guess, uh, Democrats would love me. And I just got whacked for my efforts.
No politics!
Norfolk, weird noise.
Yeah, I'm good for those. Tourette's, it's a bitch.
Oh, it's nearly 15 minutes till we finish.
I guess that means I have to bring something out, don't I?
Well, depends, are they being well behaved enough?
What do you think?
I think we're being told to do it.
Oh, alright. That was the chair, not my ass, I swear.
So, Translate Vlogs, are you going to give me a shout out on one of your videos? Translate Vlog said you should totally do the Steven and the Pink Fluffy Unicorn bit in Sydney.
No! I said no, I meant no, and no is the only answer you're going to receive.
Sorry, Translate Vlogs. Steven the Pink Fluffy Unicorn will not be allowed to come out going through airport security.
Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo.
Oh, my poor legs.
Oh, for goodness sakes, you ain't got nothing to talk about, buddy boy.
G'day, Whistle Productions.
Can you seat that, please? I'm having trouble seating it.
Whatever you do not fight right now, otherwise I'm not going to be particularly happy being fired in my face.
Hey, you ain't got nothing to talk about, Mr. Frickin' Ass-splosion in my face every fracking morning. I swear you do it on purpose.
It's real nice. Fanboys. Yeah, Translate Vlogs, they probably would be.
You heard me, Norfolk.
Yeah, just imagine Mum's face. I call up, Mum, we can't come to Australia. Why? Well, Steven the Big Fluffy Unicorn hasn't been arrested.
Do I just hit select again?
Yep. And enter. Thanks, Translate Vlogs. What's wrong?
I'm having a moment here. I forgot which number was what. I had a dyslexic moment.
SP. It's that time again. Laugh to Steven Pink Fluffy Unicorn. No, it's time for daily things. So we turn turbine time. Norfolk. Steven Pink Fluffy Unicorn pees on wall airport while having an ass potion. G'day, sirens. Yeah, you're a type of right.
So the unicorn was peeing on the airport wall and farting at the same time, or having massive diarrhea. I'm not entirely sure how to interpret that statement. Oh, smooth move, SP. Smooth move. Oh, good gracious. No wonder he got arrested.
I can just, Norfolk, I can just imagine the motion.
I'm imagining a freaking hippo-level explosion right now, and that's disturbing.
Actually, I'm more imagining the merch. A pink fluffy unicorn peeing on a wall and having diarrhea coming out of his ass. And then on his back, him being arrested again.
Nobody can see your face. You do realize that. Rewatch the feed later. So you're saying you turned into a pug, SP?
Well, Norfolk, tell you what, if we ever do go ahead and make
I think Corey's dying.
Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn the official channel mascot, we'll have to get some merchandise made of Stephen the Pink Fluffy Unicorn.
The SP is now barking. This officially turned into a pretty epic one this time.
Yeah, Norfolk, we'll talk about later on.
No, you can't eat the turbine. That's expensive. Not to mention it would kind of hurt.
Imagine passing it. Oh.
You scared it. It forgot to turn its horn off.
Yeah, but okay, Norfolk, I'll wait for you to PM me.
It's not cheese. I can guarantee you it's not cheese. It's metal.
Looks like cheese. Doesn't smell like cheese, but... I imagine,
You're forbidden from naming the next stream that, though. I'm not joking.
For regard stream to the
Regular stream.
Okay. Sirens, I'm pretty sure eating it will not be the problem. Passing it would be the problem.
Okay, eating it would be a big problem because then I will come and kill you.
And also passing it.
You'd be suffering through a painful, very painful death at my hands. My turbine is not edible.
Norfolk, no, SP, Chuff Chuff is God, but we have Stephen challenging Chuff Chuff's place.
Ew! Say it, don't spray it. Gah! Spitting on me. You're disgusting.